Every few months, I sit down and record an update like this one. Because if you're thinking about selling your Marysville home, you deserve to know exactly what's happening in this market right now. Not 6 months ago, not what you read in a national headline, what's actually happening here in Union County, in the neighborhoods where you live. I'm Jim West. I've been selling homes in Marysville and Union County for over 20 years. I've worked through rising markets, slow markets, high interest rate environments, and everything in between, such as short sales and foreclosures. And what I can tell you with confidence is this: national real estate news almost never tells the story of what's happening in a specific local market. Marysville's not Phoenix. It's not Miami. It's not even Columbus. It has its own rhythm, its own buyer pool, and its own set of conditions that determine what your home is worth right now. So let's talk about what I'm actually seeing. First, inventory. The number of homes available for sale in Union County remains limited. We are not in a market flooded with options for buyers. That matters to you as a seller because limited inventory means less competition. When a well-prepared home comes on the market at the right price, buyers notice because there simply aren't that many choices. That dynamic has been one of the defining features of the Marysville market for several years now, and it continues to favor sellers who are ready to move. Second, buyer demand. Buyers are still active in this market. Yes, interest rates are higher than they were a few years ago, and that has cooled some of the intensity we saw during peak years. But the buyers who are out there right now, they're very serious. They've already done the math on their monthly payment. They know what they can afford, and when they find a home that fits, they move on it. What I'm not seeing is a frenzied wave. Everything, offer environment, everything of 2021 and 2022. What I am seeing is steady, qualified demand from buyers who are ready to commit. Third, pricing. This is where sellers need the most current information because pricing is the variable most sensitive to market conditions. Homes that are priced accurately for today's market are selling. Homes that are priced based on peak 22 values are sitting and eventually reducing. The gap between those two outcomes is significant, both in final sale price and in time on the market. If you haven't had a current market analysis done on your home in the last 6 months, the number in your head may not reflect what buyers are actually willing to pay today. That's not necessarily bad news. In many Marysville neighborhoods, values have held up well, but you want to know the real number before you make any decisions. So, what does all of this mean for you as a seller? It means this is still a workable market for homeowners who are ready to sell. It is not the market of 2021 where almost anything sold at any price. It is a market that rewards preparation, accurate pricing, and professional marketing. Sellers who bring those three things to the table are still achieving strong results in Marysville and in Union County. And for homeowners who have been in their homes for 10, 15, 20 years or more, the equity position is still very favorable. Even with market normalization from the peak years, long-term Marysville homeowners are sitting on significant appreciation. Our tax values show that. For a lot of people, this is still an excellent time to make a move. So here's my invitation to you. If you want to know specifically what your home is worth in today's market, not a Zillow estimate, not a guess, but an actual analysis based on your recent sales in your neighborhood, let's talk. I'll come to your home, walk through it with you, and give you a clear picture of where you stand. No cost, no obligation, and no pressure. That information is yours to have whether you decide to sell this year, next year, or not at all. Knowledge is never a bad thing. And in real estate, It's the foundation of every good decision. So call or text me, 614-507-5732, or visit our website, jimwestteam.com. There's a lot of information on there. So I'm Jim West, 20 years in this market, and I'm still showing up every day for Marysville homeowners who deserve straight answers. I'd be glad to give you some.